Chase more.
Hating low key, they like fuck L. See me in a spot, then it's love still. I'm just trying to show her how them drugs feel. She just wanna show me how that tongue feel. Game of 101. Bitch, I'm 101. Yeah, she want a 101. Oh, bitch, I'm 101. 101. Yeah, got the lab looking like a bake-off. The plug hit me up for that weight loss. Got him feeling higher than a space pod. Now I got him hooked. R.I.P. Nate Dogg in my own lane. Now I'm ready for the takeoff. They just follow everybody else like the base guy. Bitch, I'm 1D. Bossed up, got jumped, still ain't take a L. Nah, bitch, I'm Lil B. Money to me, how about my funnel cake? You on my spot, then come and take it or pump your brakes. I fuck even the garden, but it's fuck a snake. She bring a friend, I'm bringing hand, that's a double D. Ayy, no one-on-ones, nah, this ain't what you want, nah. Bitch, I'm 101, mobbing down the 101. Got drugs up in the trunk, never put them in the front. This is hustle 101, yeah.
Hating low key, they like fuck Gotti. Mad cause this bitch let me fuck probably. Foreign whip riding in a Maserati. And I'm solo cause I don't trust nobody. Banging 101. Bitch, I'm 101. She want a 101. Bitch, I'm 101. Bitch, I'm 101. Yeah. I'm number one like Penny. I fuck your bitch off the Henny. She get dick then Denny's. Can't spend a night with me. Hell no, this ain't a joke. I want the money in the throat. She call me Gotti or the GOAT. I got the juice with no poke. That just mean that I'm a shot caller. I fuck her once and I do not call her. You niggas broke, you are not ballers. My money grew, I feel a lot taller. Your pocket short, you done got smaller. Yeah. And they hate Gotti like the government. Shut your mouth and put my gun in it. Or stomach with my son in it. After the head, I was done with it. I fuck the shit for the fuck of it. Rumors, they can run with it. Name a drug, I done smuggled it. Hey, what's your price? Cause I can double it. Scotty, nigga. Hating low key, they like fuck Gotti. Mad cause this bitch let me fuck probably. Foreign whip riding in a Maserati. And I'm solo cause I don't trust nobody. Banging 101. Bitch, I'm 101. She want a 101. Bitch, I'm 101. Bitch, I'm 101. Yeah.
Hating low key, they like fuck L. See me in a spot, then it's love still. I'm just trying to show her how them drugs feel. She just wanna show me how that tongue feel. Game of 101. Bitch, I'm 101. Yeah. She want a 101. Oh, bitch, I'm 101. 101. Yeah. LS. Left side connect.
We too litty, gotta go, TC, gotta go, TC, gotta go, TC, we too litty, gotta go, TC, gotta go, TC, gotta go, TC, I'm too grown, ain't my dog. Watch your tone, did this on my own. Y'all can't take what I own. Haters, still my throne. Y'all can't, I'm in my zone. Young dog, Corleone. And my ex still tryna hit my phone. She gon' get the dial tone. We too litty, gotta go, TC, gotta go, TC, gotta go, TC, we too litty, gotta go, TC, gotta go, TC, gotta go, TC, in my own mind, I'm a legend. Only make moves with the brethren. They don't come around with the stress, and I need some etc. I'm too busy weighing up my blessings. On the road, on the run, adios, you too slow, I just trying to get a piece of mind. They all trying to get a piece of mind. And I would never be confined. I redefine the peaks to climb and lead the blind to seek to find the means to grind, defeat the lies. They never told me I was weak inside, yeah. They can never cease to rise, yeah. We too litty, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah. We too litty, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah. Gotta go till you say, yeah.
Caught up in the rain outside, I just wanna take my time. Yeah, slow motion for me. I'm not in a rush, moving at my own speed. Never wanna say goodbye. Yeah, slow motion for me. Give me my space, please let me breathe. I'm moving at my own speed. I got a warm heart, you got cold feet, yeah. I'm marching to my own beat. Yours in 4/4, mine's got a fly low swing, yeah. Jay said I always pick the sad beat. Same reason I only remember bad dreams. Been digging my own grave since last week. End up in my own plot like Stan Lee. Yeah, they said I take too long. If you always on the move, you can move on. Like why you doing 50 in a school zone? You bout to be doing 60 in a tombstone. She said be prepared, do you even care? I just couldn't quit, I've been cooking it in my secret lair. Beef is rare, I'm a lost boy like Peter Pan. Told me I could beat it, I said watch the tortoise beat the hare. Caught up in the rain outside, I just wanna take my time. Yeah, slow motion for me. I'm not in a rush, moving at my own speed. Never wanna say goodbye. Yeah, slow motion for me. Give me my space, please let me breathe.
I wipe away the rain from the windshield. Training for the game, playing on the infield. My heart is breaking like a windmill, so I need something shaking like tip drill. I get too caught up in the way that it was. Sometimes it's hard to separate the hate from the love. Making do with what I got and bake a cake from the crumbs. Used to take another drug, hoping I can make it numb. There's a way to overcome, they say I'm the chosen one. Aiming at this pain with a loaded gun. Blocking my own shine, I thought I froze the sun. Not knowing the whole time, if you're patient, then your moment comes. Holding up the weight, feel my shoulders bruising, going through it. Need to find the tools and the time. It's like home improvement. Bruce Lee with your water, move like agua, keep the motion fluid. This what I'm supposed to do. Now you'll see me show and prove it.
Caught up in the rain outside, I just wanna take my time. Yeah, slow motion for me. I'm not in a rush, moving at my own speed. Never wanna say goodbye. Yeah, slow motion for me. Give me my space, please let me breathe.
Boom! Sup, guys? Watch! We got Laugh N Stalk in the fucking house!
Woo!
Let's go! We're all fucking juiced up right
Versus
now.
Iron.
We're gonna watch that tonight, guys. Strap in. Alright, so Laugh N Stalk is battling in London this weekend. So he's flying out of LA. So nice of him to stop by.
It's nice to be by. And I also had a battle drop on Ruin Your Day yesterday.
Oh yes.
Myself and Copacetic. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. It's a cute 12 minutes.
Yeah, go peep it. Pacific Northwest. Shout out to Pigsty.
Shout out Pigsty. Holy moly. Sweetest guy. If Pigsty hits your jack and you ignore it, you're not a good person.
Amen. Amen, sister. All right, so what are you doing out in the UK? You want to plug that?
No one in particular. No, I'm battling Moss Prob for the Coastlines event in Brighton, flying into London. Brighton's known as London by the Sea. They have the world's oldest movie theater. They also have the world's oldest aquarium.
What?
Yeah, it's a very old town.
Yeah. That's amazing.
So I intend to do neither of those things and sleep in a British hotel room for 3 days straight. And battle Moss Prob. It should be great. Tickets are $3, which is crazy and great because I'm sure, or excuse me, £3. I don't want to.
So that's $300.
Exactly. So that's 40 cents here. Yeah. No, so I mean, for every British fan watching right now, yes, you, the one, go to Brighton and watch me battle Moss Prob this Saturday at Coastlines.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, man, I'm just happy to be here. I haven't been here since my 30th birthday, where we watched Geechee and Rum battle on a roof, and then we went out to Cheesecake Factory. And I got a cake that said 30 and powdered sugar, and they sang happy birthday to me.
Hell yeah.
And we watched Bodied while we were
Yeah,
there.
we watched Bodied after Geechee and Rum battled on this rooftop, and neither one of them had a loser had to jump line either.
I also battled on this rooftop.
Yeah, you did. Battled Everybody Knows.
The Mount Rushmore, us four.
I know,
We
yeah.
Rum, Geechee, and EK.
A lot has
on the
happened.
roof.
A lot has happened on the roof.
Would you consider opening a rooftop battle league?
I'm trying to, slowly.
Who
That's
would
what
you
I'm trying
think would
to.
be a good battle for your roof?
Big T. Big T and T-Top. Actually, Big T was there at Geechee and Rum, remember?
Yeah, he was. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, anybody, really. And then, yeah, were you the reason? We watched Paul Rich and SoulCon. You're kind of the reason why SoulCon came back.
Yeah. Well, no, but
Yeah, well, it's that watch.
no, that watch is what brought Soul. I'm sorry, and you're welcome, depending how you feel. No, I knew SoulCon had watched that, and that was a big reason why he came back. And I went to meet him at the event. I never met him before. And I went up to introduce myself. I'm like, hi, my name's Brett. He goes, Laugh N Stalk, and like in a SoulCon voice. And I'm like, oh, he knows who I am. He's like, I watched your watch. It was good. Thank you, SoulCon. That was great. And when I met SoulCon, I was with Frank Stacks. And Frank Stacks, who's always, I don't want to say in character because I get that a lot. It's just who he is as a person.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, man, what if Laugh N Stalk just kissed you right now? How would you feel if Laugh N Stalk just kissed you right now? And SoulCon goes, I would decline, but I will say, you should watch my battle if that's your thing. And that's because in his battle he says, I dare you to kiss me.
Yeah,
So he like dropped hints to us that something along those lines was going to happen.
Oh, damn.
And yeah, that happened. So
Hell yeah. That was a battle.
that was definitely a battle. That was a very good battle.
What up, Pigsty? How's it going, bro?
Big sigh, nice wrench, bro.
It's because he's always putting the work in.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So tonight we're gonna watch some battles. We really haven't decided what we're gonna watch yet, but one thing we are sure of is that we're gonna spin the wheel. We haven't spun the wheel in a minute. Go to patreon.com/RuinYourDay now to choose any battle you want to get on the wheel, and
Any
we will
battle.
spin it and watch it on the show.
If you're a battle rapper who wants some recognition, or just if you're willing to grind and advertise yourself as much as possible, get your battles on the wheel. I've been saying that for 2 years. You know, all these people are sharing Facebook clips, but they can have freaking Geechee or Hollow watch their battles sometimes.
Amen
Just
to
do
that.
that.
It's a good investment. All right, then afterwards we might watch LAUGH N STALK versus Thesaurus in the hot air balloon because we can get a lot of perspective, and LAUGH N STALK is rarely in the studio, so I want to make the most out of it. And
That's
then
true.
if we have time, we'll watch another battle like Disaster versus Cannabis or something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
and as I've said in the past, I don't want any of my battles ever to be on watch, but I would enjoy watching that with you because you, me, and Pete have all told the same stories in interviews, like with Tom and stuff, where it's like, no, the basket was low. It was no cramped space, but finally there's two of us to tell the same story at the same time.
Talk about it, yeah. And no, I didn't get rid of that rule. I'm just breaking it a lot. So maybe I did get rid of the rule because I watched Geechee and Surf with Geechee, and then I watched Twerk versus Red Handed, I think, with Twerk. And now I'm breaking the rule again.
But
I'm all about breaking
to
rules.
be fair, you reached out to Red Handed, and he was busy.
Yeah, he was like, fuck you. He just sent me a link to his mixtape. I was like, all right, whatever.
Whatever.
Sure, bro. All right, cool. Let's spin the fucking wheel. We're going to play the audio to Big K and Audie Boom in the background. Yo. Nah, they'll fucking flag us in a second. All right.
He's being silly.
Yeah, okay. Spin it, Brett. Let's get it.
Do you remember when you used to play sitcom songs?
Yeah, we get flagged.
All right, we're good.
Alrighty, let's go.
Let's buy.
All right, 4. Okay, Andy Mueller chose, is it Deese? Deese versus Derico.
I assume it's Derico. If
Okay.
it's Dorico, we'll find out
Dorico.
very fast.
Like a Dorito chip. All
Yeah.
right, let's see. Shout out to Ryan. Derico.
No, you were right the first time.
It's Echo? Like
Yeah.
that?
Well, maybe I'm wrong.
Let's see.
No, you were right.
Yeah. Doesn't matter who's right and wrong.
It was no.
All right. Let's get the fucking. Let's get the the shit up here. And we'll
Is it lame that I'm wearing this sweater?
Fuck no. Twerk.
I literally grabbed, like, when I was leaving.
Twerk wore the sweater
when I
on
was
the show.
leaving,
Anything Twerk does is cool, okay?
I was like, I need a sweater. And I just grabbed any sweater. And then when I got in the car to come inside here, I'm like, oh, man. But no,
Fuck
it's fine.
Well, you're wearing a Rams hat, so that makes up
Yeah.
for it, man. Yo, I heard a fucking crane, like, fell at the Rams stadium they're building.
Really?
Yeah, like, didn't hurt anybody, luckily, but...
Going back in the Coliseum. That's fine.
Yep. Next year, man, that fucking arena opens. I'm gonna try to go to a game.
Dude, I would kill to go to that, man.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be so expensive, though.
I want to go to the Coliseum before it's dead. Just in
I think
general.
it's-
Like, not even if there's not a game, just go back inside.
Oh, have you ever been to a game there?
No.
Really?
My parents had season tickets before I was born, and then I ruined all that. So they've always wanted to go back too.
Word.
And so that'd be cool, but it won't happen.
Hell yeah. All right.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so we're going to watch this battle from The Town, which is, I'm guessing, a play on words from this being in Boston. Hosted by Chilla Jones, Deese versus Derico. Deese is from Scribble Jam. He's been... If you have the Fresh Coast DVD, the opening battle of the Fresh Coast DVD is Franco, like, destroying Deese.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I met Deese when I went out to 413, and he said, like, I knew he was an old head, and he's like, yeah, dude, you're from the West, right? Tell Lush. I said, what's up? So I messaged Lush, and I'm like, hey, man, I'm at an event, and Deese is battling. And Lush immediately goes, oh, Deese is my guy. So I was like, oh, he's got that cosign, and he hasn't battled in 15 years. So
Yeah. So maybe this is the best return to battle rap.
Yeah.
Watch out for you, Cal. All right, let's get it.
The night moving, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
You already know it's your boy Dorico. I'm
Is
back.
that loud enough for you?
CH Productions, Gorilla Team, and I ain't got nothing much else to say.
Dorico. Yo, his hat.
That is a hat. His hat came with a Gortita inside.
Yeah, his hat came with the entrance to Willy Wonka's factory.
His hat. If you send his hat to Taco Bell, you get a free Xbox.
Dorico is a Werther's original candy.
Dad balls. Let's get it in.
All right, let's get it.
We did the coin toss. Deese won and
Deese looks like he wandered in there.
Totally.
But in a good way.
He's like, yo, what are you kids doing in here?
Yeah, hip and a half.
Yeah, I can do a little of that.
Let's go. I said, yo, I said, it's decent, he don't play. The Rico, he okay. But every verse about a heat, I ain't believing what you say. Look, the Guido going great, but I'm seasoned with it. A white girl named Rashonda. You don't see this every day.
What the fuck? Okay. Starting off hot.
Let's go.
Deez.
Let's go. Shout out to Guido's restaurant on the street.
Yeah, I said, but your gumball's straight monotonous. You state the obvious. You got no love up here in 413 and on film. What do? You blame the audience. But if you an MC, you're supposed to move the crowd, no matter who around. You can't do it now. See, they wanted me over here like the unibrow.
Yo, isn't he kind of sounds like Frankie Waps?
You think so?
Yeah, kind of like
You just hear it.
the
Northeast
Yonkers
voice, yeah.
the Yonkers accent.
See, you're supposed
Get
to
him
move
outta
the
here.
crowd, no matter who
Yeah.
around. You can't do it
No
now.
matter
See,
who
they wanted
around.
me over here like the unibrow. Anthony Davis. My dad
Now it's all
album,
him.
that's a family favorite. You went from supposedly handling bass to now you in a halfway house trying to handle the basics. I said, you got caught up, you was raised in hell. Disappeared like Dave Chappelle. You sober now? Good. Well, you still gonna take this out. I said, I don't know if you really sold some pies or you told them lies, but if you did, you ain't listen to B.I.G. and you got high on your own supply. I said, was you shooting up or was you smoking crack? How the fuck is Greg Ostertag trying to post on Shaq? And you use the N-word. I don't know if you ever looked at one of your own photographs, but you a ginger. You get a sunburn when it's overcast.
The funny part about that is everybody gets a sunburn when it's overcast. That's actually when the UV rays are at their strongest.
There's nothing wrong with being a ginger or a half ginger
Exactly.
or being fair skinned.
Soul Calm pops out. I'll save you.
SPF 1 million for you.
Don't oppress him for his hair color.
That one hit.
I said 4-1.
You're a redhead, but you're not a ginger.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't have red hair.
You don't have red hair?
No.
But you're naturally kind of pinkish.
Yeah, I'm white as hell.
That is brown hair, you know,
Yeah,
now that
yeah.
I look at it.
I'm the devil. I'm
When
German
your hair
and
gets
Norwegian.
long, does it look orange?
People say that. I think it's like more. It is probably like an oranger hue, but
Okay.
it's like, yeah, dirty blonde. But yeah,
My guy.
so I'm not a ginger, everyone.
Put that rumor
Mystery
rest.
solved.
Free shit. This my backyard. We both chubby, but I'm athletic with it. You just a fat lord. You went to jail, now you want to act hard. You might as well go back there. Only time you ever had bars. I said predictable, right? But he did. You geek bitch, and you ain't listen to Jadakiss when you was
Sup,
like,
Big K? Yo, K, we were just watching you versus Adi Boom before.
Yeah,
it
we
went live.
were.
We should just watch that right now. But yeah, so Big K like probably did one of the. I don't know, like I think this is gonna go down as like the biggest body maybe of this year.
Yeah.
Probably.
I've never seen a train get derailed once it got on the tracks.
For real.
In terms of like a career.
For real. So it's the ripple effect of that battle is pretty intense right now. So salute
Yeah.
to K.
A real quick thing about Big K. When we were at the Town Business 2,
Yeah.
K is one of my favorite people on the planet. But he and I were watching Roan and Sharon, and we were cheering. And in between reactions, he would quietly lean over and roast me. So he'd be like, "That's what's up." He's like, "Your mustache intimidates." He's like, "Your mustache is not right." I was like, "I like everything about you except that thing is terrible." And then he'd go back to watching the battle. It was the best experience of my life.
Let's go. K's the man.
he was supposed to get them fucking teeth fixed. I said, this freaking guy, big and wide. I went on his Facebook.
Ah, yes! This freaking guy, big and wide.
Get them fucking teeth fixed. I said, this freaking guy, big and wide. I went on his Facebook. It said, Nick DeRico, single. I said, shit, big surprise. I said, why don't you get the booty? Is it because that hairline a wrap? Is it because you extra goofy? Is it because you got lesser teeth? Or in 10 degrees, you sweat profusely? Last time you had a bitch in the bed, she was getting roofied. I took it easy in this round. The next two, heavy duty.
Yes, Yo, D's 3. Oh, let's go. Next 2 rounds, heavy duty.
I'm ready to hear Big OK.
Let's go. We're this original.
He just dissed my grill, man. Put my dirty laundry on Front Street. Well, that's cool, because that headshot will put your brains on the front seat. And know what? When the coroner came in, searching, he seen shit ripped up like some lunch meat, and your body got found missing like my front teeth.
Can you really be found missing?
Yeah, word. You can't be found missing.
It's like waking up dead.
For sure.
Hi, hater. I was gone. I took a hiatus. But now I'm back. Trying to figure out what my plate is, because everything on the menu looking outdated. First in, gonna be the first out. No debating. 86 your rhyme books, because those are trash raps. You ain't getting money out here, even with your cash app. Go ahead and sleep. I keep the heater in the knapsack. What else? Wood wrap for the cheese. That's why you in a trap, Jack. They said I couldn't last in this newer format. My guns will bring roses to your mother's doormat. It ain't dominoes when they heat at your door. That's a broad strap. Shots will hit you quicker than a Coors draft. Okay. This is like 9-9 fight night. Left, down, up, right. Combinations put a square in a circle. Night, scumbag had a nice life. House guard, white. Scumbag had a nice life. House car's wife, right? Left out of everything. You're that type, right? Every word is an acronym. Rebuttals are acrobatic, that I'm flipping back to him. I'm generally your MC. This lyrical exercise like you at the gym. Get it? Generally your MC? That's the gym. Okay?
Lyrically exercised.
Get it? Generally, your MC. Get it? That's the gym.
Exercise like you at the gym. Get it? Generally your MC.
Everything's an acronym.
That's the gym. Okay? What'd you learn? Nothing but a casket trip. You don't want this smoke. So ask the clip, death the answer. Remember you asked. I said death the answer. Remember you asked for it. You'll be toe tagged in a box for going tack for tick. Fuck seeing stars. Let's go. You'll be seeing asterisks. I'm the conclusion. There's nothing coming after this. Hold up. You don't got the right to rap. Just because you were on Scribble Jam, you battle bacon, didn't get it popping, or go a little ham. Let's go!
A little ham.
I said, do you know how the spring feel when your legs low where it could break or jam? Even the masses.
The worst. I hate that feeling.
Let's go!
I hate that feeling.
Yo, how the spring feel when you're lead low?
I mean, the most lead.
Yes!
I said, do you know how the spring feel when your legs low where it could break or jam? Even the masses get the picture to see how I'm framing him. I said, let's talk about your bitch.
Let's go. Talk about her.
Oh shit, alright.
No,
it's time to get real.
I said, let's talk about your bitch. How she's a ratchet. I mean, she loosens nuts and turns tricks. Fire. Even more than Bob.
Yes.
Fire.
Where is that guy?
Dude, this battle is fucking awesome.
Every time I battle, his hat is so golden.
Yeah. Heavy duty and fire. Let's go.
It's like Beavis. Fire.
Yes.
I'm framing him. I said, let's talk about your bitch. How she's a ratchet. I mean, she loosens nuts and turns tricks. Fire. Even more than Bob Burnquist. What else? She's a
Bob Burnquist. Strange skater to reference, but let's go.
He was on Tony
even
Hawk.
more than Bob.
Okay, so everybody knows who he is?
Yeah, we all know
all
who that
right,
is.
Word. That's always funny when like people bring up skaters and they're like Bucky Lassick. I'm like,
What?
I'm like, the fuck? But I forget that they're on Tony Hawk's Pro Skaters. I'm like, oh, I guess they're like sort of normalized.
Yeah.
But for me and Ben and like yourself, like people that grew up skating, we're like, what the fuck? Why are you referencing that random
What a
skater?
weird thing, yeah.
Like the random vert skater. It's like Andy McDonald's. It's like, what the fuck?
X Games guys. Like,
Totally.
I've never seen them. I don't know how you know them.
Yeah, for real.
How she's a ratchet. I mean, she loosens nuts and turns tricks. Fire. Even more than Bob Burnquist. What else? He's a pro skater. She's a pro skeeter. I said he's a pro skater. She's a pro skeeter. You're a procrastinator. You're a pro achiever. You don't want conflict. You're a contradicting speaker. Conversing with an ex-con you don't like, you're not the leader. So see, I weighed the pros and cons, and you don't win it either. Got me in bars. Something he gotta deal with. The biscuit turn his brains into biscuit.
Breakfast bars? Biscuit on your brains to biscuit?
What did he say? Something bars is something you got to deal with. Let's.
I
You're
think he
not
said
the leader. So see, I weighed the pros and cons, and you don't win it either. Got me in bars. Something he gotta deal with.
Batman bars?
And you don't win it either. Got me in bars.
Yeah,
Something he gotta
something
deal with. The biscuit turn his brains into biscuit.
Think Derico took that round? Probably.
I like Derica's energy.
But the thing is, Deese was saying next 2 rounds heavy duty. So let's
Yeah,
see, let's
right.
see what he's got, you know, packing the wide load for these next
When
2.
you're Ludlow and you Springfield.
yeah, with the Springfield, like when you're lead low. Yeah, Deese, I feel like he's like Nick Diaz, where he like heats up in the later rounds. So
This feels like a rapper versus a battle rapper, if that makes any sense.
totally feels like
Which
that.
in a battle rap might not be great for you.
yeah, word. But it does feel like that. You're right. Let's go.
Let's get it, baby. Let's go. That's what we came here for.
You gonna rap how it's gangster, how the gun pop and the machete slice?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. These are definitely heavy duty bars for sure.
Gangsters
scribbles
making sure
showing.
your kids got dinner on the table,
shit.
gun pop and a machete slice. You gonna rap how it's gangster, how the gun pop and a machete slice? Nah. Gangsters making sure your kids got dinner on the table every night. And all their sporting events I never miss. I don't even know if you got a son. I bet that little faggot throw like this. I said, you was never around. Every line you flow is how the 9 will blow. I've been waking up for work at 5 in the morning since I was 18. You should have tried that shit a long time ago. Because life ain't how you hold a burner man or serving grams. You heard De Niro, the real fucking tough guy. That's the working man. Okay? And they say that Deese is fat, but I'm sneaky fast. You pull a gun on me, I snatch it. You get hit with the butt like Rikishi splash. Your chances thinner than Luigi stash. Your shit is fat man bars, but I'm Italian. I know where the ziti, linguine, and arancini's at. I said the slickest Guido since Rich Pitino. Listen, Nick Tirico, now you getting bullied Richie Incognito. But fuck who getting 3-0 tonight. When I look at his bank account, this motherfucker's been 3-0 by life. I said, you drinking again. If someone said the Rico was nice, if I was you, I would take an application down to Home Depot tonight. I said, but he ain't lying when he say he getting cash from me. This fat fuck sitting on his ass getting all our fucking tax money. I said, fuck being sober. I'm still puffing bones, getting fucking stoned, but I work for a living. So there's a sense of accomplishment when I'm coming home. And when I'm coming home to a comfy home. I ain't saying I'm rich, but next to you, I'm Puffy Combs. I said, I said, so I don't want to hear how you low clicks, you got the chrome grip, you a known bitch, and I ain't saying you can't rap. Your flow sick, but your punchlines, they like a suburban white parent. They just don't hit. A white suburban parent, they just don't hit. I would say your girl got a flat ass to match because she got no tits, but everybody knows you get no bitch. I said, Nick Rico, you don't bang hoes. I feel bad for you. After this, I might give you my password of Bang Bros. I said, this round through, now we can hear this dumb.
What a bro.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Deese pays for porn though.
Jesus.
Salute.
The only reason I took this shit is finally I get to call someone fat.
All right. Let's go.
Yo, he said, if I had my son, he'd throw it like this. Right. Well, judging from the look of your lips, both of your sons probably talk with a list. Okay, what else? So I said, yo, if you draw on me, I'll take your ratchet and reverse the strap. Tell you and your bitch to fuck yourselves. Really reverse the strap. From 9 to 5, I put in work here, scrap. Get it a 9 and 5. I don't gotta work the strap. It's easy pickings when it comes to plucking chicken. I'm a mac with cheese in a bucket. I can pluck your chicken. Kick you while you down. You in a fucked up position. I'll take your butter from you, and that's just with my biscuit. I talk food because I'm always eating. He's salty. My team already seasoned. What I got at stake is rare. What I got at stake is rare. That's why we beefing. To be frank, I hit your bitch's buns. That's why she cheesing. That little S on your chest is only a starter. Shells will fill your stomach and no, they not pasta. But speaking of pasta, I'm running shit like Montana. So how you gonna rig it, Tony?
Tony.
That's about food a lot.
I said real cheese moving silence like lasagna. I'm a smooth macaroni. You get your egg noodle and laid flat like linguine, homie.
Do you listen to Action Bronson?
Not a lot, but
I don't.
He's,
But is his shtick like the guy who raps about food? Like, is he a chef? Like,
I know he has that show about food, so I know he's a food aficionado, but I don't know if he raps about food a lot.
Okay, because I didn't know if this was like is this Action Bronson? I don't know. Is this him? Is this his thing?
Nah.
Okay,
I don't know, maybe.
For the fettuccine, I turn your brains to Alfredo slowly. You want to hate, dog? I've been doing this since I was 8, dog. Without trapping. Hitting the corner with them 8 balls. I'm trying to hustle and get this 8 off. Moving muscle and get this weight off. Chopping up work on the same plate that you ate off. Okay? If you owe me bread and don't got it, I don't care what you gotta say, dog. Fuck your sob story. I'm shooting like Rob Horry in a play. Lay off! Let's go! I said, Nicolas Cage and Face Off. Nicolas Cage and Face Off is what my life is based off. I'ma burn them and stuff them in the oven like Adolf. Okay? One pow to solve this fake fraud, pal.
One pow gets
I
all
said
this
one
fake
pow
fraud.
to solve this fake fraud. I feel like Kobe when he took that Adolf, so I'm bringing them 2 4s out. You know, letting that Adolf.
Heating up.
He's still going off that steam.
Yeah,
It's been a long time.
I ain't talking a plane departure. I ain't talking a plane departure when I say he'll get laid over. Simple leaving, get it? Aloha, lay over. If he got a chip on his shoulder, okay? If he get a chip on his shoulder, he get the wave and get laid over. They say ruffles got ridges, right? Well, if you got ridges, you get ruffled up as your bitch-ass body gets laid over. Okay?
Yo,
If you don't got
fucking chip bars, dude.
Yeah,
They say ruffles have ridges, right?
Well, ridges get ruffled.
Yo, who's eating ruffles nowadays, dog? I feel like that's like the weirdest chip to like. If you're like at the chip section, like, oh, ruffles.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you write in a grocery store.
Yeah, yeah. He's just going down the grocery aisle, like, all right, I can do something with
You
that.
say pop Pringles. Well, when the Pringles pop, it's like, all right, got this. Round 2.
a chip on his shoulder, he get the wave and get laid over. They say ruffles got ridges, right? Well, if you got ridges, you get ruffled up as your bitch-ass body gets laid over. Okay? If you don't got the right guard, you get left with that stank odor. You get banged and flattened out. Get him a damn soda. Gets 40 pop and a blow off homie's top. That's a king cobra. I'll kill the beef with this cow and put the piece to your mouth like Sam Sosa, faggot.
Yo, this I feel like we're literally watching Grind Time 2012 right now. Like Deese,
this is
ending
Grind
it
Time
with
tomorrow.
the F word. Yeah. I don't know. I think Derico might have taken that too, but I don't know. Deese was more consistent the whole way through.
Deese just is such an OG. Like, I feel like if Deese had Derico delivery, he would beat most people.
Yeah, for real. I'm calling 1-1. Fuck it. Let's go into the third.
That's nice. 1-1.
Oh yeah, Grind Time, upstate New York. That was my favorite division for all the wrong reasons. I loved it.
That's the one that had illegal.
Yeah. Dur was in there. Tits McGee was in there. Or Tits McGee.
Just making stuff.
It was like, no, it was fucking some girl probably named Sarah or Ashley, and then the Grind Time fan base is like, she has boobs, her name is Tits McGee.
I said, yo, if I got locked up, I said,
Let's go. I fucking love these.
I said, if I got locked up, I'll be with the guinea mobsters eating lobster right off the boat. So you got locked up, I bet you couldn't wait to drop the soap. I said, yeah, you like to have fat sex and get your ass stretched. Fuck your gad. I got a right cross jab left and I'll knock out whatever teeth this fat mess has left. I said, you got bad breath from the crack meth. When you in your 30s and you and your mom still had the same address, maybe you should get a real job and try to rap less. You know what I'm saying? I said, you Mama Luke. I'm old, but I'm bald, and that's Uncle Drew. You old, but you balding, like your hairline fucking true. You still rapping what the gun'll do? I thought all that time sitting inside a cell, you would have thought of something new. I said, but innovative, this man's not. You still rapping how you let it bland, Pop. You ain't hard like the dick on my grandpop, Kevin James.
All right.
I said,
That's a really
Pause that.
innovative, this man's not. You still rapping how you let it bland, Pop. You ain't hard like a dick on my grandpop. Kevin James beating the shit out of the catcher from the Sandlot. I said, and I know you work at Dunkin's. I know you work. I said, you lie, you shave his coke up. As far as this battle, this rhyme will make you blow up. You better off being a criminal. Get a 9 and it's a hold up, because when you wake up at 3 in the morning tomorrow, time to make the donuts. I had an uncle on America's Most Wanted that really had pounds to move. So I want to hear you got a pound on you. What you really do? Sell an ounce or two? Wow, I'm very proud of you. I said, yo, you ain't known by the Fed. You make donuts instead. You around muffins all day.
Yo, he has some fire emojis. You make donuts instead.
What you really do? Sell an ounce or two? Wow, I'm very proud of you. I said, yo, you ain't known by the Fed. You make donuts instead. You around muffins all day. You need that shit like a fucking hole in the head. I said, that's just facts. I ain't gotta spit nonsense in battles. It would be cool to be 330 pounds if you were a fucking offensive tackle. I said, leave fat people alone! Hey, I said, but what you want? I said, but what you want, the Dolphins or something? No, you ain't blocking for nothing. Who you got your money on? Someone strong from construction or someone who lifts up coffee and muffins?
Yo, that was fucking awesome. Holy shit.
Deese is
going
talking like a dad who's telling like his kids, like, let me show you what battle rap is.
Yeah.
And that's like my favorite style.
Yeah, old man strength
Hell
coming
yeah,
through
dude.
right now.
Dad swag is real.
I said, but what you want? I said, but what you want, the Dolphins or something? No, you ain't blocking for nothing. Who you got your money on? Someone strong from construction or someone who lifts up coffee and muffins? I said, honestly, the Rico, you should go for help. One click on your Facebook page, this fucking battle rolled itself. I said, and last but not least, you're like really a dragon. If my kids grow up to be with you, then I fucking feel as a dad. Time.
Great job, Dad Deese. Great dad job.
Hey, yo. Yeah. I say, hey, yo.
Yo.
You're Italian, right? Me too. Keep it down. You Sicilian or you're Italian?
You're northern Italian with that shit.
Yeah, all right, you're right. Anyway, I said, you can catch me eating Mickey D's in your Maserati. Probably got your baby mommy riding shoddy. If I pull and squeeze what I got on me, I turn this fresh white tee into dirty laundry. Okay? My handheld, semi, auto, run up. They gonna find you unresponsive, Demi Lovato. Okay? Shit, what nickel deposit? I ain't emptying bottles. I used to ride with a Slim 40. Now I'm with a heavier model. A 40 caliber can have you doing 40 calendars. Ask your ex why her face looked like she's doing algebra when she seen your body at the funeral and it was only half of you. So many entrance and exit wounds got these confused like doing calculus. Okay? So add it up. That's how many bodies they gonna take away. Some are positive, some are negative. There's nothing left remaining safe. I know the square root. I know the square root to the circumference of the radius of where you stay, which equals to the infinite amount of times that you could be erased. I'll bring the beef.
Yo, what is with this choice to do a math scheme against Deese? Like, where did he get this idea?
The square root to the radius to the circumference of where you live.
Yeah, I'm just like, where this
It's like calculus.
because it's like not
calculus.
it's not a name flip or anything,
No.
and it's like maybe Deese is known for like his superior math skills.
You ever see
or
that
something.
GIF of like the man or the woman like doing mental math and the fractions appear
Yeah.
in front of them?
Yeah.
That's what this is
Yeah.
what's going on right now.
Square root. I know the square root to the circumference of the radius of where you stay, which equals to the infinite amount of times that you could be erased. I'll bring the beef straight to your door. It ain't Swanson. I'm the type that's hard to kill. Charles Bronson. I seen your bitch at the bar and she paid homage. She gave me top and ain't dribble a drop. Clay Thompson. Let's go. I said my ratchet will put you to sleep. You'll be comatose. No, my ratchet will put you to sleep. Her name Comatose. You don't want beef? You don't want beef? This heater over roast. Your brains will be on a barrel. That's jelly over toast.
Wait, what? What was jelly over toast?
Brains over barrel.
What?
Yeah.
Brains over barrel? How
No,
is it-
because how people call your brain jelly. Like, oh, I got a jelly ache when your head hurts. Somebody in the chat said that Derico's hat is the grind time crown.
Big K said that hat is solid gold and weighs 20 pounds. Yo.
Put you to sleep. Her name
Amazing.
Coma. Toast. You don't want beef? You don't want beef? This heater over roast. Your brains will be on a barrel. That's jelly over toast. Masked up gloves.
The funny part is, like, whenever anybody writes breakfast bars, you just know they be
Toast.
writing during breakfast.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, my favorite breakfast bar thing that ever happened was Tay Rock used to do hella food bars in general, and against Diz, he had like 2 pizza lines, and Diz is like, dude, this guy loves pizza. He loves pizza.
Diz
Fucking love it.
Diz doesn't know how funny he is, like the shit he says off the cuff. He's the only one who's unaware that it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like when he was battling Cannabis and Malathion was trying to cut him off and call time, Diz just inherently without thinking goes, fuck you, suck dick.
Oh, no, Jonai.
Oh, was it against Jonai?
Yeah, he's
Even
like,
better.
fuck you, suck dick. Yeah, Diz is the man. Love him.
On a headshot will make him hold his throat. Last thing he seen was a fat man in an overcoat. I mean, I paint a picture vivid so that there was an overcoat. I was in my prime before. Now I'm just the older goat. You don't got the juice. My flows are concentrated. Peel his cap back. We gonna have to marmalade him. I've come to a conclusion in this here congregation. You never been on your shit, brother. That's constipation. If the beef get hot, I'm fat. Of course I gotta stew you. Tune a bitch up for the bread. I gotta chew you. Life ain't always chicken and cheese. They don't gotta soup you. It's a wrap. You get your head cracked like a ramen noodle. I'll go hit him. I'll tongue his bitch just cause she dropped a dime. My hand be linking with her face if she trying to shoot the 5. I'll jack son like 50. That's Curtis in his prime. I've been Fred. I kept it 100 every time. Okay? Fuck dad bars, it's fat man bars. Facts! If you really want beef, I'll be over your house to make a sandwich on your couch love seat. You fuck around, it's Dorico. Let's go!
Rico and Diz.
Hey, that was a battle.
Yeah.
I tell you, the cop with the goo.
Who won this battle?
It depends what you like. Do you like food bars or dad bars?
Yeah,
I
right.
just, as a person, like dad bars. But if someone said, yo, I just started culinary school and Dorico's my favorite rapper, I would I'd say okay.
Yeah, you're right. If they're more likened to like food stuff, Derico, I think, is the one to go with. He had a lot of food content. And that's, savory and awesome to watch. Deese, on the other hand, had great multis and construction bars, and
I don't think he rapped about food enough.
yeah, he didn't have any food bars. So it's kind of like pick your poison.
Yeah.
If you're hungry watching this battle, probably just skip Derico rounds because it's going to infuriate you and you're going to get more hungry.
And if
Deese, on the other hand,
If your stepdad Jeff grounded you, don't watch Deese battle. You'll just get PTSD.
yeah. Yeah, cool. Ryan Cavella. Oh, wait, no, not Ryan Cavella. Who chose this battle?
Mueller?
All right.
Mueller?
Ryan Mueller. You're right. Good memory.
No, I remember that last name because an idiot has the same last name.
Okay, all right. Ryan Mueller chose that battle. If you guys want to choose any battle and get on the wheel, go to patreon.com/RudeNewDay now.
That was a joke. Minnesota Luke is not an idiot.
Oh, Luke. That's who you're talking about. The idiot. All right.
I was hoping I don't know if I've seen him in here before.
He's
I was
definitely
hoping
not
he'd
here
be
now.
once in a while.
He never comes in here more. He hates us all.
Bitch. What a bitch.
All right, so boom.
All right, we're doing it.
So we did watch this battle with both of these guys when we did it.
When we premiered it.
Yeah, so, okay, background on this battle. So,
Oh, you want to do the full background?
I mean, I kind of already explained it in the behind the scenes video.
There's a behind the scenes video that you can watch for the entire explanation of why we did this. But long story short, it was a weird Matt Ills idea 15 years ago, and we thought it was dumb, so we did it.
Yeah, word. And so I called up Brett, and I was like, hey, well, actually, no, this is how it really happened. Me, Brett, and HBY, I think, right?
Yep.
We're driving back down from Bots, and we're just joking about how Matt Ills wanted to do this idea. And me and Brett were like, what if we just really did it? And then I was like, what if you battled Thesaurus in a hot air balloon? And I texted Pete. I was like, hey, would you battle Laugh N Stalk in a hot air balloon? And he's like, yeah.
What?
So,
what?
Yeah. So there was no like if, ands, or buts about it. So I called up this hot air balloon company, arranged the date, and it was set. We like went out there hella early in the morning, like fucking like 4 a.m. or something like that. And the rest is history.
Okay, so the hot air balloon place, I was looking it up. The way I found it is it was on Groupon, and it was a couples retreat, because what you would do is they would take couples up in the air and you'd land in a field and have a picnic. And then when you get back in, the champagne would be in the basket, and they'd get
That's why we had champagne?
That's why we had champagne.
Oh
That's why we
my
landed in the
God.
field. But we didn't do the Valentine's treatment, so they cut all that out. Or I don't know if you asked about it.
Damn it.
Yeah.
God
It could have been a lot cuter.
Yeah, it could have been a lot cuter. That's hilarious. I was wondering why we got champagne. I was like, I guess we get champagne at the end of this.
Yep. Nope. They had leftovers.
Yeah. So, what else? What else about this battle? We didn't say we were gonna do this, so we premiered it out of the blue. We're just like tune in at 2 p.m. today.
For something.
Yeah, for something. So we like woke up, did it, filmed it, and then I edited it, which there's like no editing to do, and then uploaded it, and we premiered it
Real quick.
that day.
Think about all the logistics a league does for a battle rap event. Hosts the battlers, picks them up from the airport, travels them, gets them food. You did everything. You edited it, filmed it, uploaded it all in the same day. I don't think that's ever been done ever. You picked up every battler on the card, fed them all, filmed, edited, and uploaded within 3 hours.
Word, all right. I like you stroking my
Insane.
ego right now. Let's go. All right. This is the hot air balloon battle. Thesaurus and Laugh N Stalk. Let's fucking get it.
Typically try and write lines to get the crowd excited.
Jesus Christ, it's way louder than the other one.
Those things are huge.
Yeah, they're massive.
You never see a hot air balloon at ground level. It's always a mile away in the sky. We didn't realize till we got there. Like, that's the size of an apartment building.
Yeah, look at the car in that picture. That's a van next to it.
And the dude, the hot air, everyone's favorite part of this battle, the guy in the basket with us, he told us, he's like, this is the balloon you're in is the Peacock. It's the most famous hot air balloon in the world. It's been used in 1,000 print and media ads. If you ever get a pamphlet at the hospital, this is the hot air balloon that's on the front. And I went to urgent care, and our balloon was on it.
Oh, really?
He was not lying.
Holy shit. Yeah. All right, let's go.
So I typically try and write lines to get the crowd excited. But up here, no reaction, just the sound of silence. But
Okay, also, we didn't talk about this. So, which I've mentioned this a million times, but that basket is not big.
No.
It's small as fuck. Like, it's almost the size of this table, if not like a little.
They can't see.
Yeah. Everybody also thinks this table is really big. Whenever
No.
people come here for the first time, they're like, oh, this is how big this table is?
Yeah.
It looks so much bigger on camera. But it's not that big. And also, it's low, too. It's like waist high.
The table or the basket?
The basket.
The basket.
Yeah, I'm like, the table's pretty low, too. The basket's really low. It's like waist high. So imagine floating on lawn furniture thousands of feet in the air.
Yeah.
That you can see through also. Like, it's like this, like a wicker basket. So you can see through. It's fucking scary as shit.
And
Like,
there's a handle on each corner, and the guy said, grab the handle, like if you get scared. But they were beneath our pockets. So
Yeah.
grabbing, and there were 4 of us and 4 handles, so
Yeah.
it was worthless.
yeah.
And, you know, I'm a small dude, so, like, if the wind came, I was dead. Like, I was gone.
Yeah, and I think you were the tallest one out of all of us, too. And I had my camera on my shoulder.
No one was comfy.
So I basically, like, when it was taking off, I was like, man, I might... Like, when it started to get higher and higher and higher, I was like, dude, I might, like, fucking have a panic attack up here. This is, like, really scary. So I just turned on my camera and looked through the monitor, and I'm like, I'm just going to concentrate on this and, like, pretend I'm not actually in this situation, but just look through the monitor.
You did great.
But you fucking were, like, bouncing all around, performing your ass off, looking over the edge and shit.
I hate roller coasters, and in my head going into this, I had, like, it's like a roller coaster. It's like, I feel like I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
But when you're up there, you don't feel like you're moving. So I'm like, there's no motion. I feel like we're floating in place. And that's what made me calm. And I didn't drink coffee in the morning. That helped a lot. Otherwise, I knew I would have had to shit the moment we got up there.
Yeah. But imagine if you took a shit off a hot air balloon. That'd be pretty fucking
Would have been very
fire.
grind time.
Let's go. And also, furthermore, there's no parachutes or anything like that on these.
No.
There's no safety. Like, if we just, like, leaned back and fell out, that's it. That's
all you can do.
We're done. All right, let's get it.
But up here, no reaction, just the sound of silence. But that's fine by me. I don't need a loud environment. And if you lose, you can say that the cloud was by us. Shout outs to Matt Ills. The cloud was by us. That's wordplay. I'm really good. Shout outs to Matt Ills. May God rest his soul. And I just honestly hope that your content is dope. If you think my head's in the clouds, well, you're just lost in the smoke, because those gassed up rounds won't keep this contest afloat. People might watch this and think the concept's a joke. Sky's the limit. I admit it. It's nonsense for show. The fans might think you've fallen off, but I will not let you go, because if you did fall off, everything that you...
Fuck! God, that makes my stomach turn. You even doing that, I was like, oh!
I think you've fallen off, but I will not let you go, because if you did fall off, everything that you land on is toast. I'm a cold rhymer. Cold miner.
Okay, no. Thank you. When I say I'm a cold rhymer, the reason I wrote that is because I knew you would think it was funny. That's the whole reason I wrote it. And when I say it, if you listen really carefully, you hear you go, you let out a little wheeze. I wrote that line for that baby wheeze you let out.
Hell
That's
yes.
the sole reason I did that.
Let's go.
Because you and me were watching WRCs at the time. So
Yeah,
just listen closely, and it played to perfection.
Cold rhymer. Cold miner, all my prospects are gold. Spray the can if you're bugging. This is not pest control. Shoot up your apartment till the complex is ghost. And I won't talk about your face. I think your complexion's dope. If you think this battle's gonna be easy, just don't. There's a difference between comedically dope and just being a joke. To say you're giving a shot to me is a hoax. I'll put this can to your mouth. I'm just feeding the goat. Besides,
Yo, that's incredible.
Thanks.
Put this can to your mouth. I'm just feeding the goat. Because that's how you feed goats,
Goats
you know?
eat cans.
They eat
You shouldn't
cans.
feed them, though. Don't feed metal.
Try it next time.
Yeah, that seems to be everyone's favorite line, which is fine. I'm way okay with that. I like that line, too.
be easy, just don't. There's a difference between comedically dope and just being a joke. To say you're giving a shot to me is a hoax. I'll put this can to your mouth. I'm just feeding the goat. Besides, this is your first battle ever with guaranteed high views. I'll take an L when pigs fly. Apparently I lose. I hope to God I never become a parody like you, because everything about you's aged terribly. ×2. President Trump once said he uses the best words. Yet I'm the one who convinced you to come get worked. If you think that's a mistake, well, it just gets worse, because that was round 1 and I just left Earth.
God, you look down again.
So, like, when you battle somebody, you don't want to sound like your opponent, but part of you wants to do what they do to kind of show, like, I can hang in your world, you know? Like, if you're battling Carter, you better write something funny to show, like, hey, I can be funny too.
Yeah.
What will appeal to the same people. So when I was battling him, that's why, like, what was that scheme I was doing towards the very end?
Everything's aged terribly ×2.
Yeah, terribly ×2, parody like you. Apparently I lose, like 4 or 5 multis, like, because I was battling the source.
Yeah,
and I don't really write like that.
Yeah.
But I was like, if I'm battling the source, I can't do Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
So I have really deep multi schemes just to hang with him.
That's
basically
awesome.
just to keep up.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
First off, I gotta thank Jeff Foxworthy for taking a day off from the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. But I bet Matt Ills is pissed off Because he could never get this idea to lift off, then he sold Grind Time for half the price of what 3 tickets for this cost. After 11 years, the best concept in battling is finally put to use. Because any excuse to troll Mad Ills is a good excuse. But look at you. Life came full circle, the footage looped. Straight up, Brooke, it's not your night. You'll catch an L making crooked moves. That's 2 to his chess piece. Student against teach. To beat junkies got nothing to do with the techniques. I set records. It used to be what I do to make ends meet, then I made moves, while life made you move where the meth's cheap. But who could have guessed that we'd balloon beyond the limits? I'll break you down over these 3 rounds. That's Newton's laws of physics. I met your girl, the bitch Blue. She went Veruca Salt with it. Weekly battle feed was canceled because they put too much stock in it.
Let's go.
They're all gimmicks.
Let's
I'm
go.
authentic. It's common sense. Is he dope? Wilson from Home Improvement. I'm on the fence. You were a body double for Goose on the Top Gun set when you asked.
Yo. Oh my God.
Such a
I'm
good setup.
authentic. It's common sense. Is he dope? Wilson from Home Improvement. I'm on the fence. You were a body double for Goose on the Top Gun set. When you asked me to smuggle you a balloon of heroin, this is not what I thought you meant. Go ahead.
Yo,
So,
great
like,
fucking round. Oh my
We
God.
obviously spoke with Pete Lee going into this setup, everything. So, but we didn't go over our bars beforehand. We walked to different ends of this big field and quietly went over it with ourselves. So we didn't hear each other's bars till we were in the basket.
Yeah.
But he did come up to me before the event, or before the event,
The event, yes, let's go.
before the field trip, and he goes, "Do you have any Mad Ills lines?" And I said, "Yeah, my first round opener." And he said, "Me too." And both of our first round openers were Mad Ills.
Mad Ills?
Yeah.
Word
That's
up.
all we knew going into it.
Yo, do either of you guys have a loser has to jump?
Philly Swain is one of the upvoted comments in that, or it was like when I checked a year ago saying loser had to jump. Shout out Philly Swain.
Philly Swain, dog.
It's dad.
Yeah, it's dead. All right, let's get it. Top of round 2.
Remember when Poe, Rich, and Diaz smoked your boots? You probably should have stopped there, it's true. It's funny, a couple gambling addicts lost to a flopped pair of 2s. You know what rhymes with I do not care for you? Hot air, fuck you. This battle's got me feeling like Scott Hall today, fam, catching bodies in the air like it's a fall away slam. You left Cali to count cards. What an awesome game plan. What, the 831 just ain't as fun to monitor Rain Man? Your diet consists of a pile of chips, and I ain't talking about the casino. Got Big Brother fighting for the power of veto. I'm running through it a game, God mode without a cheat code. You're the best battle rapper 4 hours from Reno. And I'll leave you with a nasty-ass bruise that looks like a Ghastly tattoo. That's a Pokemon bar. I know how much you're a fan of that move. If I had
He
your
hates
girl, I
Pokemon
would ravage
moves.
that too. Rolling paint and fuck her in a canvas-backed room and name the art piece Thesaurus is a sad and fat dude. This is a quarterback versus a quarter-pounder. This is not a game. You run the same route every time. I got the hottest plays. For starters, even my backups are not the same. Throwing bullets through the nickel and the shotgun for long range? God dang. What I'm trying to say is I have huge arm cannons. I also have huge cannon arms. Shoot passes that do damage to Shannon Sharp. If he says he's got a nice hand, just call his bluff. This man's a mark. 1 deck and he's upset. Only losers like to get Madden cards. And I'm sick of people saying that I end my rounds awkwardly.
Yes.
I love that edit.
Let's
too.
go. No, that's all you.
No, it just goes
The most
up.
abrupt, like,
Yeah.
you, like, that was perfect. I remember the first time we saw that, we all died.
Yeah. So like,
It was almost too ridiculous to say yes when this battle was offered. But I'd hate to burst your bubble now, because that would be awkward. But to me, you've always been a suspect rapper. And by that, I mean an actual rape case suspect captured. I'll make this young Ned Flanders take 1 step backwards and the next scene will be edited due to subject matter. That makes one less actor who took my game plan and copied it. It's name brand and knockoff. He can't pass it off a bit. We're in a 4-person basket because he can't pack an audience. Hotels.com. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Going into this, I sent him a link to the hotel I was staying at because it had a casino in it. And I'm like, hey, Pete, look, this place has a casino in it. And I assumed he was staying there too. So when you picked me up and he was already in the car. I was like, oh, is your hotel? Where? He's like, I'm not staying at this hotel. I'm like, you motherfucker, I stayed here because I had a casino for you. And
That's amazing.
He stayed somewhere else. And that's why that line comes from. Hotels.com. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Also, can I just say that I got to battle the easiest, the sorest possible. His posture is perfect right now because he will not move an inch.
Yeah, we were both frightened.
I got an unfair advantage.
We were scared.
Call me Grim Reaper, the bearer of bad news, and while you're at it, send his family a folded American flag too. I bet you have tattoos of Confederate statues, cause how else you gonna cover up heroin scab wounds? Who needs a Mossberg to go pop to know if he got murdered or not? I'll punch so many holes in him it'll leave crop circles in stock. Watch, it's clockwork. Shit's a lot worse than you thought. A long walk off a short cliff, a wrong turn off the dock. So stop, or I'll sock somebody, and we could change this plot summary to boiler room because I'm cashing in while stock's plummeting.
So that last round, I had some stuff with football and a casino, and this one starts off about fighting games. Because if I start to punch this square, it's because you are one. You'll take this L2. Why do people write this way? It seems like all they're trying to say is, I did not go outside today. But your last matches, I saw them. Not awesome. It seems like you suffer from a don't know when to stop problem. But retirement's an option, so you went with the stock option. Now I'm dropping bombs on Peter from above like the hobgoblin. Ring, ring. Oh, sorry about that. Hello? Yeah, I'll be back to run things tomorrow. Sorry about that. That was the block calling.
Yo! 3-0 laughing stock.
You thought I was going to throw my phone.
Yeah, I did. Afterwards.
Because on the way up, I asked the dude, I'm like, has anyone ever dropped anything? He's like, oh yeah, all the time. Which
Yeah.
I understand and would make you think that.
Yeah, but when you pulled it out, I was like, oh fuck, he's gonna throw his phone
Just
over.
launch my phone.
And I'm gonna
Fuck
fucking
you.
faint. Something like that. And I was thoroughly surprised and pleasantly surprised by how great that line is. I love that line. It was a block calling.
Because you are one. You'll take this L2. Why do people write this way? It seems like all they're trying to say is, I did not go outside today. But your last matches, I saw them. Not awesome. It seems like you suffer from a don't know when to stop problem. But retirement's an option, so you went with the stock option. Now I'm dropping bombs on Peter from above like the hobgoblin. Ring, ring. Oh, sorry about that. Hello?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll be back to run things tomorrow. Sorry about that. That was the block calling. And it seems like most people are scared to tell you the truth. But I'm afraid that I got to. You've had some nice parking in Battle Rap, but someone's taking that spot soon. I remember when you had blogs talking, you were the top dude, but then that thought process was dropped when we saw Top talking to you. And your success created a crap factory. Just a sea of kids. A billion Bradens and Cadens. Hashtag team legit. You made it cool for people to think dweebs could spit, so for those of us real ones who had to swim through a league of shit, eat a dick. And I'm not talking about the ones who forced multis and copied your style. I mean the ugly guys who think that they have confidence now. Watch money get dropped from this inflation. I'm trading dollars for pounds. I'm like Rosenberg Raw. Catch me eating once this plate gets off the ground.
All right, so that's a little dated. I might have to explain that. Back then, there used to be this running joke from some troll account that Rosenberg Raw would eat food off of the ground at events to the point where he was getting asked about it in interviews. Like, he did like 50 Minutes of Fame or something, and they're like, hey man, how come I keep reading all this stuff about you eating food off the ground at events? What? Because someone like made a Twitter account where they're like, I'm at this smack event, Rosenberg Raw put a naked hot dog in his pocket, pulled it out, and it had all the condiments. Like,
Yo, Reverse Live had a line about that in his battle.
Oh,
with him,
really?
Too, yeah. So I'm like, that never made sense to me, but now that makes
yeah,
sense.
he had to live that down for a long time.
That's amazing.
But we've all grown out of that. What's the rewind button? I don't know. What
it's back, and that goes like 5 frames. J goes back 10.
Ugly guys who think that they have confidence now. Watch money get dropped from this inflation. I'm trading dollars for pounds. I'm like Rosenberg Raw. Catch me eating once this plate gets off the ground. And you might think I look the way that Chris Unbiased acts. But I'm the tech guy, not because I let lead fly, just because I supply the facts. Everyone knows what you've done on camera, and truth be told, I'm fine with that. But we should share the other stuff and see how people might react. Like, what don't the fans know about Peter Morris? How about the fact that your last chick was a fat bitch named Kia Sportage? And when you split, she got the crib, but she still made you keep the mortgage. I'm sure you feel exposed right now, but I promise not to leak my sources, Minnesota Luke told me. So now that you super died.
Let's go. Now that you super
Got the
died.
crib, but she still made you keep the mortgage. I'm sure
So
you feel
good.
exposed right now, but I promise not to leak my sources, Minnesota Luke told me. So now that you super died, I should be receiving the crown. If people doubt what I'm about, well, they're believing it now. If it's a rooftop, skyline, or hotel in any scene, I'll get down. I'm top tier. As long as there aren't too many people around.
That's fucking hilarious. You have battled in the craziest things.
It's funny
during your day.
because literally yesterday I did a over the phone face-off interview thing with and my opponent on Saturday, Moss Prob. Mm-hmm. And we were talking about the hot air balloon battle. And then says, Brett, what do you think like your top 3 battles are? And I was like, well, I just had a battle with Copacetic come out. We battled on the train tracks. And he goes, do you battle in normal places? And I was like, I'd sometimes. But I was like, well, my favorite battle of mine is probably this hotel room. And he goes, bruv, tell me you've battled at a normal place.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, yeah, but the rooftop one with EK is really good too. So no, I just don't battle in normal places.
Totally. That's amazing. Fuck yeah, let's keep the motif going, man.
Too many people around.
Great ender.
Sometimes it's not what I say, it's the way you got told. Ancient God mode, you can't take the weight my thoughts hold. First 2, I pulled back, how you aim a crossbow. But I'm done cutting you slack, the tailor shop's closed. I paved a long road for you to claim stake beside it. How do you make time to battle and play bass for Primus? I'm the son of an animal, James Laronitis. State your name, rank, and serial, your fate's been decided.
That's the hottest bar of all time. That's the greatest bar ever. So James Laurinaitis, who played for the Rams, his dad was in a really famous tag team called the Road Warriors, the Legion of Doom. He was Road Warrior Hawk. Animal. He's Animal. And so the source knew I liked wrestling and the Rams, and he said, I'm a son of the animal, James Laurinaitis. It's like the most Brett bar tailored to my interests, and it's the hottest shit ever.
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Cater to your opponent.
Hell yeah.
You dying, homie, bounce. I'm the guy they told you about. The ghostwriter for all 10 of Kevin Durant's troll accounts. I'll hold things down, homie. I've been the kingpin. This a body from the jump. That's wishful thinking. You whiskey drinking, missing link looking hick. Try your luck. I'll light you up and put a round in your head like a Friar Tuck. Now, I'm not saying the guy's a thug, but yeah, he's out supplying drugs. I mean, Matthew McConaughey played his life in Dallas Buyers Club. That's an age joke, Brett. But it ain't no stretch. This about to be a more painful step than a Lego set. Homie, you get forgotten now. You better check the lost and found. I only helped you get this off the ground just to drop you down. Time.
So good.
All right.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
He's a guy who's had to scream at the top of his lungs for 15 years, and we put him in essentially a quiet space, and he did amazing.
Yeah,
Super
for real.
good.
Great fucking battle. I love that battle so much. It's under 10 minutes.
Thank
Holy
you.
fuck.
It was all you, man. Thank you. That battle.
I didn't do anything. I just pointed to camera. You even got the balloon company. I just showed up.
You dared me to do it.
I double dared you to do it.
That really was. We are not good sounding boards for each other because we'll have really dumb ideas and be like,
yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Come on. All right, that was Thesaurus versus LAUGH N STALK. Go check it out and ruin your day. Fire fucking battle. Brett, you got time for another one? Or you got to bounce.
Yeah, let's do it.
What do you want to watch?
You want to watch another one of our battles? Not like ruin your day battles. No other. Now that that's been watched, no LAUGH N STALK battles will ever be on watch. Woo!
Well, that's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie.
A boy can dream.
What battles are there that are cool that we can watch?
Did you already watch Pigsty and Random? You probably have.
I don't think I have.
That's a good one.
I'm trying to think. Let's look it up. Maybe I have watched it.
Or if there's something you want to watch.
Maybe I know how to fucking spell, first of all. versus Mad Flex. That was great.
Random from Mad Flex is good.
Yo, you want to watch? Maybe you can watch Big Sign Random. Let's get it.
Either or, whatever.
Fuck
that
it, let's
whole
do
page
it.
looks pretty
This
good.
one's fun. This one's short too. All right, we're gonna watch another Ruin Your Day battle, and continuing in the fashion of. Whoa, when was September 30th? September.
Evolved. I
What?
was
What the
feeling pretty
fuck?
great.
These were uploaded 2 days apart.
Yeah.
Typically,
What the hell? Are you serious?
Evolved.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's fucking insane that I uploaded this and the hot air balloon. Man, I was on one. This was back when I was fucking
Fuck it.
a terrible person.
No.
So
Time's a construct.
yo, so this battle is fucking amazing. Pigsty, amazing rapper. Random, amazing rapper.
Pigsty is the most underrated rhymer in fucking the galaxy.
in rhyme.
Yeah, in the history of rhyming.
So, my idea was for Pigsty and Random to battle in a cool location, and this is kind of when we were like getting sort of like pegged as like, oh, Ruin Your Day is like the location battle league, when it was really just like I want to have cool backdrops to battles,
Yeah.
and like minimal people, and so we basically drove to Mexico. This is practically in Mexico. It's like 15 minutes away from where Mexico is, where these dunes are. It's 4.5 hours away from LA. We left at the wrong point
How
in
did
time.
you know these dunes were out there?
I filmed a music video out there. Go check out.
How did you know that time those dunes
I looked
were out
up.
there?
I looked up
okay.
dunes. Go check out.
Googled dunes.
Yeah, go check out Joe Cash, Lost and Found. That's like a really. I'm super attached to that music video for a lot of reasons, but go peep it. But I filmed a music video out there, and I was like, cool. I know where these like huge dunes are. Let's go film a battle on there on the sunset. The unfortunate fucking thing is, we got there after the sun has set. So I was like hauling ass, but there was so much traffic that we got there at the wrong point in time.
You missed the golden hour?
Yeah, we were at there right when the golden hour was kind of ending. So it was kind of underexposed, but I still think it looks really good, and both these guys killed it.
It looks great.
What else should we talk about?
Did someone have a broken leg?
Yeah, Random had a broken leg during this. So that's why he's kind of snapping and can't really move around very much. And then
You went up there with Fredo?
yeah, Fredo, Reverse Live, Chase Moore, Bobby Butcher, Pigsty Random. I'm thinking we're forgetting anybody else. They were all there, and this is when Bar Pong was birthed. The trip out there, and basically, Pigsty and Random had a bar pong. Cemetery Chips was with us too. You're right. Pigsty and Random had a bar pong like match on our way back, where everybody was just in the back drinking and like being high, and I was just mobbing back. And this was like when I was like not sober, so I was all pissed off that I was sober and driving a fucking car full of people that were like inebriated. But Pigsty and Random had like a fire bar pong, and I think they rhymed. I think one of it was Ruin Your Day, and Pigsty had some crazy schemes on Ruin Your Day that I was like, damn, I didn't even think of that. But yeah,
You're taking notes for merch?
yeah, exactly.
All right, I can put this on a shirt.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, let's get into it. Pigsty versus Random. Let's go.
I got in this first battle in the States. Hey, yo, Reddit, if you want to pay homage, I ain't gonna sweat it.
This looks good.
Yeah, bro.
forgot how
I didn't
good
know what
this
you were
looks.
tripping about. I was like, it looks great. I'm
Yeah.
sorry you were disappointed.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Hey, yo, Reddit, if you want to pay homage.
Although this does make it look like Random is 6'8" and Pigsty is 5'.
Yeah,
That's really not fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I think Random, he like just couldn't walk up any higher, and like I was like, let's go to the top of the dunes, and then I was like, fuck it, we're running out of time. Let's just do it right here. Let's set up and go. So
I ain't gonna sweat it, but it's cash only, homie. Don't take no credit. I charge them an arm and a leg, tissue and bone. They finna miss you at home. Everybody co-sign him till I get you alone. And your boy lost this matchup before the coin toss had happened. Fuck winning, dog. The points all the time.
oh, that's it. Yeah, Pigsty corrected me. We did walk up to the top of the hill, but there was so much wind that we couldn't capture the audio. It was just gonna be like, so. this is where we stand.
Homie, don't take no credit. I charge him an arm and a leg, tissue and bone. They finna miss you at home. Everybody co-sign him till I get you alone. And your boy lost this matchup before the coin toss had happened. Fuck winning, dog. The points all to travel. I only still do this to enjoy watching battles. And my job's making it seem easy to do. Refrigerator magnet, I stick to keeping it cool. I'm live, 3D, wild, beastly, you mild, PG. Just smile, be sweet. Y'all, look at how we dress and think style beat me. Shit, I don't even care. Just keep it peaceful, player, before I cave in your skull like an evil lair. But
dude, I love that line.
That's a really good line.
Where
That's
I
the,
cave in your
like, that's
skull
the
like
line
an
people
evil
tend
lair.
to. Like his is that one, and then Pigsties is coming up. It has to do with a pizza, but like they each have like one line that people
that's
really
so good.
fell in love with.
I love that bar.
I don't even care. Just keep it peaceful, player, before I cave in your skull like an evil lair. But oh no, y'all, I'm wildin'. Long hair, it's supposed to be non-violent. Dog, try it. The quiet type, let hands fly. Palm Pilot on silent. I came to say it's plain as day. There ain't even a game to play. My style covers all the bases. No need for a rain delay. But hey, today everybody say they matter with the same 8 patterns. I ain't seen the game state status, so I'm here to overshadow any gray day rapper. Yo, the nomad's home. You better hold that row. I beat your whole damn flow. Boy, I kick it nuts like Rochambeau. Little bastard, please. You wanna rap with me? You gotta say it with your chest like a graphic tee. This a masterpiece, the formula for the evening. Like your performance is gonna beat me. I put evolution in writing, origin of the species. So just lie down slowly and call time now, homie. They gonna watch this battle back for my rounds only. Plus, I can't stand your accent when you rap that crap. Canadian goose, all I hear is whack, whack, whack. You're like a Aflac ad in a snapback hat. And you're half blind, and that's fine. But when this Cyclops raps, it's all about how we want to try combat. My guys, stop that. You can't even make eye contact. A damsel in distress, you just lie on tracks. Van City, every one of your icons wax. Send your best soldier, get a pine box back. Now try and top that.
Yo,
That might be the best random round. I mean, he's good, but that was a really good
I forgot
round.
how good that round was. That round was fucking incredible.
Yeah, that was a really good round.
Yo, random.
And this is first.
Everybody that battles on Ruin Your Day, I'll say this is fucking slept on. Hella, like Pigsty, Random, yourself, but all those like Pigsty and Random, those two guys, it irritates me how nobody books them.
Yep.
Because I'm like, what the like? They're like, in my eyes, I'm like, they're like a gold mine. You
Yeah,
know?
they are.
Like they do incredible in all their battles. Yeah, I don't know. King of the Dot, book them. Come on.
On vacay, why deny the entree plate? The dance and the song ain't changed, we not playing games. It's Vancouver in this bitch, and it always rains. Cause something gotta keep the flowers growing on late graves. Try and watch a random battle. Shit, I'd rather watch a random 16-bar challenge on Madill's channel.
Real quick, I stayed at I stayed at Pigsty's house for 2 to 3 days just a few weeks ago, last month for the copacetic battle. I hung out with him with a full beard. I have no idea who this person is.
Yeah, it looks weird.
And I know he has a battle coming up, and people are gonna have the same effect. It's like, who's that? I have no idea who's battling random right now.
Yeah,
but he's got bars.
A Vic with an ox make a bad example. Throw a Victorinox in an Adam's apple. Suckers like you get stabbed for the rent. You got something, I want something, then that's nothing that I have to regret. I imagine how your cash getting spent. I have to get you Hansel and Gretel the way I got a plan with your bread. You be sketching with a pad and a pen. These hands made of lead. Flashes some red random, hit the canvas instead. You be drawing all them animal heads. Godfather scene, wake up with that in your bed. A flash and you're dead. Caught with a stray. Peep it, it's lodged in your brain region. Squad deep, draw heat like Bobby the Brain Heenan. Body is freight leaving the dock of the bay. He getting dropped with the weight. See if you walk on the lake, Jesus. Don't slow it down for no clowns, but I'll reiterate. You'll leak a fountain drink, mouth spouting Minute Maid. When a body shot pound, you ripped a paste. Stepped up, now you're in the way, and I'm now you anyway. Any way you cut it, you ain't humble at all. You're the least liked person that I've stumbled upon. I've known battle rappers to throw a couple of shots, but all of them were at random. Shit, what are the odds?
Wow.
For those that don't know,
Jesus
hey y'all
Yeesh.
kids, it's random.
There's not much of that didn't rhyme. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like that whole round was the most dense rhyming I've ever heard.
That was insane.
For those that don't know, hey y'all kids, it's Random, Chaos Prince. I started whooping ass, ain't taking a day off since. I'm used to the drama and all the usual gossip. It's not all Hakuna Matata, but I feel like I'm looking down from a roof up in Gotham, trying to pick out the root of the problem and who's gonna stop them. Cause nowadays, shit is getting troubling. Why is everyone's favorite battlers Christians and Republicans? Like the two worst things for black people weren't religion and the government. Fuck these jabronis, y'all don't even know me. Auto block, FIFA goalie, auto shop.
Yeah.
When you said you'll notice him snapping because he has a broken leg.
Yeah, now that's all you're seeing. Yo, that
but it's funky. It adds
the
it's
Republicans' government line is crazy.
Yeah.
That was nuts.
These jabronis, y'all don't even know me. Auto block, FIFA goalie, auto shop, keep it rolling. Y'all don't stop. Beef emoji, 12 apostles, Jesus homies. I said, get with me. I've been busy in Sin City, Mississippi. If this kid get frisky thinking his fists hit me, swing suck, I guarantee you to Mississippi. Skippy, little threats ain't gonna move me. I will take your groupies and make home movies. And if this little want to say something to me, I got a Japanese lawyer and his name so sue me. I said last night dinner with the Godfather, Don Mobster, 2 shots vodka, rock lobster, slept off in an odd posture and woke up bugging him. Franz Kafka, this is good night style, sophisticated. Cook my swine with good white wine. That's why this cat's path don't look like mine. All that time you took, I just took my time. I was patient with the thing. Now my name began to ring. I skated to LA. Now I'm playing with the Kings. Y'all were airline stewardesses waiting in the wings. Facts are facts, they ain't even have to ask. No matter how you pad the stats, you only grow to a point in the cactus patch. But I want to help. Let me try my guy, cause what I advise to bide your time. You gotta limit demand for high supply. Raise your value, rise and climb. That's the path that I define. Y'all just follow suit like a private eye. Sometimes I don't know why I try. Sometimes I don't even know why I try. Those are amateur moves. I already had the pants and the shoes.
That would have been a great way to end the round.
Yeah, I know.
To build up to that and stop.
Yeah, for sure. But I love that he did that, where he's like all rapping fast and he gives like that breathing room. It's like, I don't know why I try.
Yep.
Rise and climb, that's the path that I define. Y'all just follow suit like a private eye. Sometimes I don't know why I try. Sometimes I don't even know why I try. Those are amateur moves. I already had the pants and the shoes, just need the camera and crew, cause if it's RYD, then Random's your dude.
Let's go.
The poetic form, the get up on, the head of long hair. It all says, set of lawn chairs at the Renaissance Fair. I heard you even met yourself a debutante, player, because y'all know he did that crossbow seminar there. You rocking Seinfeld's puffy shirt like it's completely normal. If humans could travel time like Quantum Leap, the portal would be your wardrobe. Every time you eat DiGiorno's, you cut the pizza into a Z for Zorro. He'll wear anything thinking he won't fail. Jean coats, maybe Speedos, a fleece. Oh well, you trying to break into fashion? Blaze some neon trail? Bitch, you rode in on Joseph's Technicolor dream coattails. You're some weirdo hippie nomad just lurking about. Your friend spots is your hostels. You're turning them out. Billy Joel, the way you crash and burn in their house. Man, they say you're on a wave. You're just surfing a couch. You find a building that's vacant, then it's chill, you're vacationing. You and those raccoons can really build a relationship. Living it dangerous. He was hitching a train to this with his belongings hanging off a stick and a handkerchief. That nose is the disability you're getting comp for. I mean, what kind of industry would get him on board? Got an application sent to Job Corps. They suggested you do fetish schnoz porn with that Texas Longhorn. Plus, you stay trolling forums for a confidence booster. People called you a loser, you fucking tossed your computer. You don't like combat?
Love that.
Plus, you stay trolling forums for a confidence booster. People called you a loser, you fucking tossed your computer. You don't like talkback? How this Guy Fawkes mask gonna lose face and get tight on some anonymous users?
Ooh. Crazy. Crazy rounds.
Cooking. All right. Before coming out to rhyme with y'all, I was getting stoned in the desert like Islamic law without the mob involved.
Jesus.
I was feeling pretty great. Quiet, calm, chilling with a J. Silent Bob. What's the finest song? Do gun bars. I hate this so-and-so. I should violate your totem pole. We ain't seen the cat bust since My Neighbor Totoro. You wouldn't load a clip on YouTube, you dumb fuck fan. Wise up, this lying punk ain't got a gun tucked, damn. So if you run up jam, it's just your bum luck, fam. Fuck a battle, little homie. I'm that one punch man, and you look like a douchebag, Wolf. The Ray-Bans fit way cooler. I ain't here to play that shit. Kids out of this world, y'all can call him Spaceman Spiff. I'm talking to him, rock the room, this the caveman's crib. But this what happens when young zappers among rappers. Dumb bastards can't tell Rembrandt from a Dutch master. I'm one past to the perfect dose of bourbon, coca, surfer, rosa, urban culture, purple doja, sperm and nova. Think the worst is over, motherfucker. You don't deserve the closer. I've been watching you lose for years. This Vancouver dude could use a new career, so this L's a souvenir just to prove that you were here. You barely left your town before. What's all that talk of talent for? Without the force of crowd support, son of straight died. So any clear wins is near misses. Runaway bride, and it's gonna take time to find the lesson to it. You've shown little growth, dog, and less improvement. I gotta wonder, money, why are you here? Western Union, now I'ma stress it to him, cause not everybody's got the stomach to cut through tears, chopping onions. You either top the summit or drop and plummet, and the latter ain't even an option, brother, cause I don't think you're my enemy, but if they ignore my legacy, I'll stay asleep or hit like the Born Identity. This a surefire remedy to take battle rap professional. I had to ramp it up to make it handicap accessible. You talking that nonsense and not in the top 10. Call me Cambodia, got it for Phnom Penh. Why would I stop then? I'm hot as your mom friend. Ali Uza the God send. Hallelujah and amen.
Hot as your mom's friend.
That was crazy. Hallelujah and amen. And hot as your mom's friend.
Hot as your mom's friend is my favorite set.
Hell yeah. Random killed that shit. Damn. That was fire as fuck.
That first round is one of the best. Like,
Yeah.
that's up, like, it's hard to touch Humans first round.
Yeah, Humans first round against
But
Ronnie
that's
is
up
insane.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, for real, for real.
I'm done with him now. And I noticed that you're mad because I'm styling. And this battle was decided for my man combatant eyelid. Picture that. Imagine it was random acting violent. Then it's Channel 4 reporting on this random act of violence. You do love poems, getting your romanticizing on. You get sad and write your thoughts, bitches laugh and write you off. They don't like this desperate herb or that pansy vibe at all. It's why your type getting curved like the Hanson writing ball. As for your challengers, half of them I wouldn't rate them. Your wins is wind sprints. You battle bums at record pace and padded up your resume. Stands your buzz is elevating. This fuck up that quick run like random number generation. So what to do when I could clown this dude with little effort? Piss him off like last line when I just assumed your gender, or be funeral director. Every rudiment and measure, bars give you goosebumps. You can choose your own adventure. I school those you a student of. You knew this when you entered. So with you, I didn't feel a Newton of the pressure. With this loss, your wins are just old news that ain't remembered. Stylish sharp, put a scratch through every groove that's on your record. You are every college kid in Vancouver who's attending at a humanism lecture group with Rupert this semester. Precision cut, splitting up your noodle.
No, shout out Rupert Comment. Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
Every groove that's on your record. You are every college kid in Vancouver who's attending at a humanism lecture group with Rupert this semester. Precision cut, splitting up your noodle to the center. Have to suture it together like you ruined vintage sweaters. Kimura lock, humorous collector. Necktie from Peru. Stew squeeze the juices from the nectar. Counting every ounce of loot that you surrender. Cause off top I'm taking random shit. Call this doo-doo in the desert.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
Now, never mind. That's the best closer.
Yeah, doo-doo in the desert.
This is Dodo in the desert. He knew what he was doing, too.
Damn, that was a fucking battle, man. That battle was hella
That
good.
was 3-3.
Yeah, 3-3, either way.
He rhymed humanism lecture with doo-doo in the desert. That's unstoppable. Top one, boy.
That was a great fucking battle. Love both those guys. That battle's fucking cool. It looks amazing. Gotta do more battles. We actually do have a battle coming. I actually have multiple battles that I'm gonna be doing coming up on Ringer Day.
Are they good looking? Like, are they
It's not like
are
this.
they weird?
Yeah, they're not like in locations. One is gonna be in a dark room.
Yeah, what happened to the room?
Kind of like yeah. We should just call it that. The room. That'd be cool. Reverse Live and Geechee Gotti happened there, so we're gonna do another battle like that.
And Ronnie and Human.
Yeah, Ronnie and Human also happened there. And then there's another Illusion Z concept battle coming soon, and then the Kid Clutch versus Geechee Gotti is going to drop on this channel too.
Oh, awesome!
Along with potentially all the rest of those battles.
Oh, that's super cool.
You'll see those on the channel pretty soon.
So that sounds like there's a lot of content coming out of Ruin Day.
Yeah, we got a ton of shit coming up.
Is there a Patreon or some sort of crowdfunded group
you can see
be a member of?
There's like 10 watches on the Patreon right now, so go to patreon.com/RuinYourDay now to see a ton of different watches. We got B-Dot and Hollow watching battles on there. B-Dot, SFNS RX.
Who would you like to have on watch that you haven't, besides Smack, that you haven't had yet?
Mook. Surf is one. But I talked to Surf when I was out in Atlanta, and he's like, I got to get on a watch. So the thing is, we already watched Surf and Geechee with Geechee, but the thing is, when he comes, we're gonna watch it with him because that's
only fair.
But yeah, Surf I want to get on. Mook, got Lux on. Yeah, I don't know. Pat Stay. I gotta get Pat Stay on.
Pat hasn't been on the show, huh?
And Math too. Math hasn't been on, but like Math is. I'm gonna go to New York at some point.
Are you gonna be on My Expert Opinion?
Yeah, if he will allow me to go on the show, I'd more than be happy to be on that show because I love that show so much. And then we can do a watch. We can watch one of his battles.
You can watch in the barbershop.
Hell yeah, that'd be crazy. Watch there. All right, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
Laugh N Stalk, my good fucking friends in this business.
Thank you for Avo for hosting me, and thank you guys for watching Weekly Battlefield 3 years ago. I guess and keeping me here, show. Milking that teat.
And then Laugh N Stalk is battling Most Prob on Don't Flop Bruv. I don't know if there's a VOD or a pay-per-view. But if there's not, go subscribe to their channel and watch it when that battle drops. I'm sure that battle is going to be incredible. Go watch Most Prob versus Canel on Ruin Your Day to prep yourself for that shit.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, good looks all around. This weekend, tune into KOTD.TV for live pay-per-view of The Invasion, Guardians of the Culture.
I feel like King of the Dot announced something today, too.
Oh, yeah, we can talk about that. But one big battle on that card that there's like tons of battles that have been canceled, but it's B-Dot and Geechee Gotti versus A-Ward and Loso.
That's worth the ticket alone.
Yeah, so get the pay-per-view. I'm going to be doing that, so KOTD.TV. And then also King of the Dot announced Blackout happening in L.A.
L.A.? Was it here?
Yes, right here.
Shit.
In this room.
Wow. At this table.
Yeah, right here. So we're gonna be rolling out the announcements for that.
Are you gonna film that?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be filming that shit.
Nice.
And then yeah, I guess we don't really have much else to announce that I can say that has been announced.
Is there a lot that you can't announce?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot that I can't announce. That's the good stuff. I mean, let's just say I'm booked for the next like 6 weeks, and I have events every single weekend. Oh, the Riot. We're going to be doing the pay-per-view for that, and that's actually going to be through Ruin Your Day. So that's Disaster, Emerson, Kennedy, Geechee Gotti, Snake Eyes. Tons of other good battles on there. Dre Vicious, Oops. So rideordie.com, like maybe /PPV. We got to like make the URL for that. And then, last but not least, Champion of the Year. We're going to be doing the Champion of the Year award ceremony and the unveiling of whoever wins Champion of the Year 2019.
Champion of the world.
Geechee Gotti. And whoever wins that will be awarded.
Dude, you are so biased to Geechee Gotti. Did you know that? Wow.
Yeah.
Can't believe him, guys.
Yeah, you know, West. But yeah, guys.
Do you have hoodies right now in the merch store?
We're actually all sold out. But the hoodies will be back soon. Go to rideordie.com for that stuff.
Do you have any new stickers lately? There's stickers, right?
Yeah, there's the little like ice cream boy stickers.
They look great on my car. I don't know about other people's cars.
We got to get more. And yeah, guys. I don't know when the next King of the Dot announcement is, but whenever they tell me who it is, I'll make the trailer. So, and yeah, guys. I guess that's it.
Thanks for
watching.
watching.
You guys this weekend. Peace.
Yeah. I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turn the brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, a brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts.